Jen Earth Runner here. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Hope your day's going well or has gone well. We've just arrived pretty much where we were when we dropped off the last load, but I nipped off, got rested up, etc. And made a few calls earlier and late yesterday because I had a bit of time to do that. So I've basically got a trailer sorted out, but it's over in New Mexico. So I've got one of my drivers from New Mexico coming to bringing that along. So I'm going to try and head out that way to meet them up. So I've just managed to source a job to take a Fastrac, my favourite tractor, off to Fort Worth, Dallas, obviously. So let's get that loaded up. Well, here we are. Oh, God, two of them. 4220s. It's my favourite tractor in Farm Sim. Right, okay, so what I'll probably do is grab a screenshot of that as we're kind of heading out with that lovely right. It's a long journey. What have we got? 11 hours. I'm probably gonna run out of rest by then. That seems to go down an awful lot quicker than the journey time does. But I'm quite happy to be kind of heading out of this way because I was actually where are we? We are Friday the 16th when I record this. And I just caught earlier a live stream from storm chasers and sort of storm watchers in the US. And it looks like there has been some tornadoes yesterday, but they're watching some tornadoes or potential tornadoes. I think a few might have hit around St. Louis earlier today, or one had hit around St. Louis earlier today. And there is a lot of potential tornado warnings around where we are right now, Cape Girardeau. So I'm quite happy to be heading in the opposite direction. So I think there was one they said up in Wisconsin yesterday, EF2. I think they're kind of around that the western edge of Missouri and obviously eastern Illinois, as it would be. So it's interesting. I don't know. I've still got it going on the TV in the other room, but hang on. probably look to drive until about 11ish, and then maybe get my head down to a few hours. These two are all right. My cat sleeps through everything. She's been out. Sorry, gearbox.
Turn left.
Yeah, that sleep time is catching up with us. So I can see, get comfortable in my seat. Oh, right. Got a cup of tea here. Oh, I'm rolling forward, look. Every time I grab my mug and try to have a swig, the lights change. Gear again, yeah. So, playoffs have been going for English Football League. We had a bit of drama the last couple of days for the League One playoffs with Stockport losing out in the latter stages of their second leg 1-0 at home to Leyton Orient, who win 3-2 on aggregate, so they go through to the final. And then last night again, another, I don't know if that's my headphones or if that's the game, but sound just dropped out of my headset. Charlton, it was 0-0, Charlton Wickham. So at Wickham, so they go to Charlton and Charlton snatched that 1-0 to set up a playoff final at Wembley with Leyton Orient. Tonight it is Walsall, I believe it's Walsall tonight. I don't know, can't remember. It's either Walsall against now they've put their foot down, look. Don't you just hate people that do that? A number of times I've tried to overtake people that are just cruising along, and then when they see somebody try to go past them, me, they put their foot down. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Walsall. Oh, that's a good one. Who were they playing? Oh, Chesterfield. Yes, Chesterfield. So they got a 3-0 lead. They're at home. I can't see Chesterfield turning that round. So I think that one's all done and dusted. And the other one, which is tomorrow, I believe, is... I think it's tonight is Walsall Chesterfield, and tomorrow will be AFC Wimbledon, Notts County. And AFC Wimbledon have a 1-0 lead, but I got a sneaking suspicion but Notts County might be able to turn that one around as well. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, National League playoffs, qualifiers as they call them, I think, were interesting. Rochdale lost at home 3-4 to Southend United. I believe Rochdale were ahead in that game by several goals, and Southend came back to snatch it. And the other one was Rochdale. Ooh. Rochdale. Oh my word, who was that? Rochdale. I don't know, I can't remember. No, it's gone. Rochdale versus somebody, and I can't remember who won, but they're into the actual semi-final now, which is where Forest Green Rovers and York City come in, having had a bye. FA Cup Saturday, and we've started to get some released players now from Wrexham, and I mean, yeah, there's a few sad ones there, some potentially expected, some that I just think, right, okay. So Mark Howard has gone, goalkeeper. I mean, he's, well, for a footballer he's getting on a bit, but he's not that old, really. Yeah, he's good. He's been a good. He's been a good player at Wrexham. Good squad member, etc. He's come in, done his bit when he's needed to. He played most of the National League promotion-winning season. Stepped in last season and stepped in this season as well. So yeah, I mean, he wasn't first choice keeper, but still sad. You know, he was good. He was a good guy to have around at Wrexham. Nice guy. He's moved on. But I also heard that we've released Liam Hall as well, who was another goalkeeper, and Bradley Foster, who we kind of got in short term when Arthur Okonkwo and Cal Burton got injured. So Howard was first choice, and then we had got me a little bit messed up there when I had to do that little manoeuvre then. Yeah, so we've dropped three goalkeepers. Is it three? Yeah, three. We've only got two. So I'm assuming that means they're going to be bringing another keeper in, because we've only got Okonkwo and Burton now. Yeah, so another one's Fletcher, Stephen Fletcher. Now he's been a good solid player again, but he's not old, but I guess for a footballer he kind of is. But I mean, I was a bit surprised about that one, because he's been an absolute legend, coming on from the bench to win games or get Wrexham back into a game. to earn valuable points. He did it last season, and he's done it this season. So, yeah, it's a bit of a surprise, that one. So that's, yeah, Howard, Fletcher, Hall, Foster, Jordan Davis, one of our own. He's been released. He was at Grimsby on loan, but got injured. He's had major issues, injury issues really, for the last few years, but sad to see him go. I didn't really get to see him much on the pitch because I wasn't able to get tickets when he was playing regularly. But yeah, it's always sad to see a homegrown talent go, but he's off. So yeah. Oh, wasn't paying attention to that. Something I needed to do, get fuel. So who else? Josh Adams is another one. So we signed him from City, a young player. He was supposed to be some like real hot prospect, but never. I think I might have seen him in a Virtue Trophy game, but that was about it. So yeah. He's gone. I'm hoping that we've got fuel here. Yes, we have. Doesn't look like.
Turn around when possible.
You don't want that, sir. I'm just telling you don't want me to get out and teach you that. My teaching method. I'm just saying, if guys will just get out in the middle of the driveway and just move over to the side, trucks can line.
Just getting some fuel.
Turn around when possible.
That'd be a bit too much common sense and courtesy.
Where is it? Oh, is that it? This doesn't seem legit to me. But so who? Right, here we go.
How about you step back with the copper plates? You got a copy of it, I bet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just curious, how much weight do you
Right,
have back there?
here we go.
I think that's really heavy.
I think. Sneak around that way.
That right there's 47,000. No wonder your bowl is all gone, right?
It was a pet pump. Honest. I haven't stolen any fuel. That would
What are
be
you
bad.
grossing right now?
Hey, didn't you call me gross?
Where are you taking that to, if you don't mind me asking? At 10-4. Where'd you pick it up at?
Out there in Marietta, Arizona.
Oh, at least you didn't have to tarp it.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
All right, driver, nice talking to you, man. Thank you.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I know, right? I mean, I've done flatbed for very, very short, deep months, and one time they told me it had to be tarp, and next thing I know, I'm delivering it, they just dump it right there in the mud.
Right, as we were.
Maybe ordinary rain will probably be okay, but in winter salts of like Wisconsin or Illinois, Minnesota, maybe that's where you draw the line, right?
Keep left.
I didn't realise. Look at the time. Should have stopped somewhere, shouldn't I? I said I was going to go till about 11 o'clock. Bet you're desperate. I bet I'll find somewhere where there's fuel as well.
You take care, man. Be careful. Be safe.
Keep left.
Right. Yeah, so I got, as I said right at the start, I've got a trailer. I'm heading out to pick that up. Ideally halfway.
Keep left.
I won't tell you what it is. I'm not sure it's a great choice, but I just thought it might give me a little bit of a different load type, really. See how it goes.
Keep left.
I have no idea where we are. Oh, I just got to check. Oh, Little Rock.
Back out of it there, westbound, about 44 and a half yards, they come to a brake check.
load of trucks delivery, so we've got we've got a limit of 65 miles an hour. They were after me then. I've just missed a sleep. A rest area. I'm sure I've been there before as well. Either I missed it last time I came past. Oh dear, I'm such a wally. I managed to get an episode of Farming Sim 22 out, my Freshfield series on Court Farms, like 7 months after the previous episode was released. Unfortunately, it hasn't had a very good run so far, not very many views on it. My truck sim seems to get, well, again, it's not lots of views, but it's certainly better than my farm sim stuff. I was stuck on 66 subscribers for a little while, but earlier I managed to get past that, 67. So again, it's not very many, but you know, small progress, and I appreciate those that have subscribed and do subscribe. Hopefully it's because you feel there's something of value in my content that means you want to watch more of it, which is great. I mean, I can bypass it, right, thank you. I love making this stuff, I love doing this driving. I mean, it's a bit of a surreal experience, sort of talking away while you're driving. Still can't quite get used to it. I've got to see if there's a rest area in here. There we go. Oh, have I lost? Is it gone? Yeah. Right, be back shortly.
And they're still coming too. Shoot, man, there must be room for 20 trucks now.
Okay.
Anybody out there got one of those CB with Bluetooth by any chance?
This is nice. Right. Oh, well, that's better. You're feeling a lot better as well, aren't you? Had a quick walk earlier. Sorted out the litter tray. Oh, sorry, I grabbed a screenshot there. Probably not a good time to do that when I'm driving around a bend at 65 mile an hour, but c'est la vie. So I've been watching the Andor series on Disney Plus. Big Star Wars fan. Well, let's just say I kind of was a big Star Wars fan. I'm not really such a fan these days because, to be honest, I have to say I cannot. I did see the film, the last trilogy, 7, 8, 9 in the cinema. I've seen all the Star Wars films in the cinema, even Solo and Rogue One. Even Star Wars, what they rebranded to A New Hope. I have to say, I cannot remember what happens in 7. Yes, I can remember that. 8 and 9, I haven't got a clue. I have absolutely no idea what happens in those films because it just hasn't registered in my brain. The last one I was just bored watching, just hated it. I think the first time I've ever gone to the toilet whilst being in the theatre watching a film was that one. I got no idea what happened, but I mean I liked Rogue One, and I thought it was a good film because I thought there was an element of kind of more relatable. You know, they're normal people, you know, stuck in a situation, and well, they all got killed, really, which is obviously not a good thing, but it just kind of tells you that they're just like normal people. They're not invincible. They're just normal people. So when Andor was coming, because again, a lot of the other stuff has not been that great. I mean, The Mandalorian was okay, season 1 and 2, but I haven't watched season 3, but I've heard a lot of people say not particularly. Went downhill. But yeah, I kind of enjoyed Andor, the season 1, and yeah, season 2 it was a little bit weird to start with. I was kind of thinking, what the hell is all of this about? I mean, all of the stuff with, you know, Mon Mothma and her daughter, etc., all of that seemed to drag on forever. And then when Cassian got stuck on what looks to be the moon of Yavin, that's what it looked like, where they've ended up. I just thought, well, what's the point of this? Maybe it was to introduce you to Yavin. Maybe that's what it was. But it just seemed a little bit strange at first. But then again, you can kind of see how everything is kind of fitting together, and how some of the characters of what they've had to sacrifice for what becomes the rebellion. But now it's kind of really ramped up. So again, you can see, relate to it. It's just normal people, you know, struggling, trying to deal with an authoritarian kind of what you might describe as one world government, a new world order sort of thing, which is definitely relatable. I'll say no more than that. So yeah, I've got one episode to go now. Basically, that's it, and then it's done for me. But yeah, these last couple have been quite cool, you know. Yeah. So if you haven't watched it, I won't say too much about it if you're waiting to catch up. But it is definitely, I do enjoy it. It hasn't had really very good viewing figures. I mean, it's been regarded quite highly, but nobody's watching it. Perhaps it's because people are so fed up with what Disney have done to franchise, they can't be bothered. Kind of understandable, really, because, well, Boba Fett, that series was just, well, ridiculous. Obi-Wan, that series was just awful. I haven't watched the Acolyte. I don't really want to watch that. And I haven't watched Skeleton Crew, which I think was regarded a lot higher than everything else. But I think they should just stop messing around with it. You're destroying it. You're trying to turn it into something that it was never designed to be. For me, it kind of ties in the whole of that kind of storyline. You kind of get to know where Cassian Andor kind of comes from, what he's gotten up to before we see him in Rogue One. And then tying everything into what Rogue One was about, sort of bringing that all together as to how things have reached the point where the events of Rogue One, and then effectively the events that we all know and love from Star Wars: A New Hope, it's all building up to that story arc where effectively they hand everything over to the new heroes. We've also got Welcome to Wrexham, which started yesterday, I think. So we've got 2 episodes of that. I don't know how many episodes there are. There weren't many in the last one. Just keep wondering if I'm going to make it onto one of the episodes, because cameras are always about. In the crowd. Have to be careful, I've got up next to me here. Smokey. Going off. Oh dear. He's not happy. Strong words there from that lady trucker. Quite a pace.
50 yards, turn right.
obvious I was there. You weren't even there.
Turn right. Go straight.
That comes down quite
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
paying attention to my... that
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
we are here, pretty much. Right, where are we going? Where are these tractors off to? I wonder? They're getting loaded onto an aircraft.
I got to be in Ohio. Tonight? I got to be in Iowa today. You can make it from here.
Looks like I'm going to be reversing it into one of these spaces, or am I going around the other side? Looks like I might be around the other side. Oh my word. Are you serious? Oh my. Oh, whoa. Now that is gonna be a fun one. Oh my word. Come on, get round, get round, get round. Not gonna get past that. No. I've gone far enough. That way. What am I doing here? Making an absolute pig's ear of this. Gonna be a tricky old one for me to get into. Get round, get round, get round, get round. Get round, get round, get round.
said something about, please reinforce me. I took your parents out to eat, so I know it was at least 3 of them at least.
They're gonna let me have it. Yes. Yes, it is. I'll take that. Oh my word, that was tricky. A little bit over, but... Ooh. Right, let's unload this.
Not like you said, have some money when you go out there. Well, I haven't been there in a long time, but it's like, you know...
Ooh, good amount of money.
People...
And another skill level. What are we doing on this one then?
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
14.
Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Long distance.
They got those cocks. He got them in them cocks with steel toes. Stupid fucking jackass damn flatbeds parking at the exit. What else you got for sale? Got cordless trucks. Got cordless stitches.
Right where?
$5 a piece.
What did we get to? 13. 13 is...
Do you got some of those batteries that carry the whole water in them that you can recharge? I ain't got all them left. We're just down there.
Hazardous 5 we've got.
A few of them $20.50 feet down pipe. Always got some.
Y'all just keep coming. Hell, I'll hold traffic off. Y'all just keep on coming. We need the space in there.
Fragile cargo.
Hey,
Then
driver,
long
I got some
distance.
powdered water for sale.
And then
Don't stop now. Just move on down the
high
road.
value.
Drums and lighter fuel, but they sold out over in Arkansas. You got that powdered water? Is it in those
I'll have to figure that out another time.
No, it's powdered water. You just add water.
Right, okay. Well, we're done. So we are here. I'll have to see where my other driver is coming from Albuquerque. Might need to meet them somewhere, Wichita Falls or somewhere like that. But we'll see where we are. So yeah, we'll call it quits on the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. And hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening or night, whatever it might be where you are. And I will catch you on the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Please do like the video. Please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you to those that have. Take care. Bye-bye.